What up, what up, what up? Sorry it took so long for this video. I just been super busy, but I appreciate all the support, all the love, all the questions. I just appreciate it. Hang in there with me. I'm gonna have another one for you all Saturday, uh, just to show out for the devil. You know, he tried to stop me this week, and but I'm gonna come out even stronger. So anyway, I'm gonna hop right into it. One of my viewers asked me to speak on users, um, people who use and abuse people who are good to them. So um, I'm going to speak to the users in this case, not necessarily the people who are being used or being abused. Uh, I got another segment for y'all sometime later. This is for the users. Um, Sorry, y'all. Allergies. uh, I don't think that you will get ahead. Some will always go wrong for you. Always. It doesn't matter if you have $1 million. Some will always go wrong. Because you're trying to use people. You know, you can't just use people and get away with it. You know, because if that person is good to you and they got this good intent and uh, that's good. That's something good. If you throw a negative in there, man, it's gonna backfire. It's gonna come back to you in some form. You know the saying, what goes around comes around. I don't think that was put in a literal sense of um, if some people do believe that it's in a literal sense that what you do to somebody else will do it to you. Um, I don't take it that way. Uh, I mean, it could happen like that. I believe that it can, and I believe that it do. But also, I believe that it could come back around in the form of anything negative, anything bad. You know, you could been bad to a person and misuse the person, and then leave and run out of gas. You know, to me, that's your karma. You know, anything bad that come back around, I believe you reap what you sow. But the reaping part could be anything. I don't think it's literally what you sowed. I think it's when you reap what you sow, is saying that if you sow in something bad is going to come out of it. You get what I'm saying? Just like if you plant a watermelon seed, a watermelon is going to grow. If you plant something bad gonna grow. It doesn't mean that it's that certain, you know, that certain bad thing. Cause you already ate the watermelon that happened. I ain't even gonna get into it. uh, but at any rate, uh, to you users, my suggestion would be to apologize to the ones that you have abused. Ask for forgiveness. Um, if you can't be big enough to do that, just ask God for forgiveness. Because at the end of the day, that's the only person that really matters. You know what I mean? Uh, just like you hiding from people and trying to hide the fact that you are a user by covering up with these nice, you know, words, because that's all they are. When people say, "Oh, I'm the sweetest person you ever meet. I'm so nice. I give you the shirt off my back. Um, I'm this and I'm that." Those are just words. You know, I that's one saying I believe in. Actions speak louder than words. Excuse me. If you can't just use people, and I mean not just using them for money. You know, using somebody's car and don't offer gas money. That's rude. And you being a user. Having your own car but using somebody else's just to use that gas. That's being a user, anything. Going to somebody's house and eating up their food, and you got a house full of food. Just using them for their stuff. You know, things like that, man. You can't just get over on people and expect good to happen to you. It it don't work that way. It just don't work that way. And there's a scripture in Proverbs. Again, y'all, it's probably been decades since I read it, so I don't know it word from word, but I do know it's in there. It's Proverbs 9 and 10, or Proverbs 10 and 9. It's one of the two. Try 10 and 9. I think it's 10 and 9. But, and I don't know it word for word, like I said, but it says in the scripture that a person that's good with good intentions, it's not word for word again. This is just what Whitney got out of it, okay? A person that does good and has good intentions, they could walk securely, meaning that, like me, for example, when stuff bad happen, of course I get down about it. I get upset about it sometimes, but I end up I know deep down that everything's gonna be all right, and I have people around me also that is good encouragers that everything is gonna be okay, and I believe it, and I believe them, and I believe in God to do these things, to bring me out of these things. So, I can walk, with confidence. I can still have my same little swag, it's not walking the literal sense. I just said that. I mean, like, just you could go through life being secure, and believing things gonna work out. But on the other hand, it says on the second part of that scripture is those that try to use people will be found out. And I think that means because when you're using someone, typically that person don't know. It got people out there that know they're being used, but they don't mind, or they hoping that you change. So they continue to go ahead with it, But typically, a person don't know they're being used. So what God is saying, He's gonna let this person find out, because He already knows. So when He say you're gonna be found out, I think He's gonna show that person and show people around you. Now you could argue your point that you ain't like that or whatever have you, but trust me, I know it. When God reveals to you, I'm talking to the other person now, to the people that's being used. When God reveals to you that a person is using you, you will see. I mean, it's gonna be plain and clear. You're gonna be like, wow, why couldn't I see that sooner? But to the users, you're gonna be found out. It's gonna come out. It's going to. What's done in the dark surely will come to light. Trust me. So, like I said, if you can't apologize, just ask Him for forgiveness. Now, I'm going to say this. If you're a user, and that's who you are, that's just who you believe you was born to be, is a user and a get-over. Go ahead with your bad self. Go on use, go on abuse, do your thing. Hey, there's no, because my ultimate goal in this is for everyone to be who they are, whoever that is. So I'm gonna end it there. I'm at the 10-minute mark. That's all I want to say is, you users out there, stop that, cut that out. That's no good. It's not a good look. But also, to my point of being who you are, I have so many questions. People ask me all the time. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna do a whole segment about me one day. But this person in particular didn't ask me a question. They made a statement. Uh, they did ask me a question. I'm gonna get to that too. Um, they asked me. I mean, they told me that I I let me see. I don't want to misquote. Um, I try to be tough. That's it. Y'all hear it running water in my background? Uh, I try to be tough. Okay. I don't try to be me. You know, I'm not saying that me is tough. That I'm tough. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is on me. You know, I wake up and be me without effort. I don't try. I don't. That's one thing I don't. I try to run a successful business. I try to get my nephew the best education possible. You know, those are things that I try to do. But being me, I do not try to do that. I just wake up and that's who I am. And I go on. If that's all I had to worry about in life was being me, I'm talking about, ooh, I don't even have words for it. So, but how you perceive me, that's all on you. That's on your head. If you perceive me as tough, that's what you think I am. You know, that's your thought altogether. Don't put me in that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't trying to be your thought because I don't care what you thinking. I don't care about you or how you view me. Let me say that. I don't care about how you view me. I don't care about how anyone is viewing me. You know, I really don't. There's not. It's not a caring bone there for that. Sorry. But and the second thing was um, I was asked again, uh, why don't I like someone? Here's my issue with that, and it's the only reason I'm bringing it up. You all will be shocked beyond belief on the amount of people who I don't associate with. I don't have anything to do with. I'm not in their personal life. Um, we don't hang. We barely done met. You know, and people then ask, why don't I like them? To me, it shouldn't matter to you if I like you or not. You know, I mean, that's my whole point in these videos. I want people to be who they are and also not worry about other people and what other people think of you and how other people view you. Who am I? You know, I didn't create you. I didn't, I didn't lay down my life for you. I'm not important. I don't know what that was. I must got a message or something or a time up. But man, for real though, it, just worry about you and be you. You know, don't put that much effort into or care as much about what other people think. That includes me. Don't care what I think. I wouldn't if I was you. Nah, that's it. I'm not gonna go into that any further, but that's my message for today. Users stop being users, but if that's what you decide to do, then do it. And also just be who you are. That's what this whole thing about. That's what Witsway is about. Being yourself, man. Just be whoever you are and know your self worth You are important, and you know this because the most powerful of them all created you and put you in this world. So you're somebody. Be somebody to yourself. Be happy with who you are. And just be it, man. It's easy. I'm out this thing.